Parker Motion Manager includes a strip chart, which is a horizontal version of the scope. If you click on motion, you can see the default motion code will do a 1 rev move out, wait 1 second, and then move back. This using the jog coordinate system. I have a axis 1 instead of axis 0, so I'm just going to change the local variable to 1. I'm going to download to program 14, so this code gets downloaded, then the arrays for capturing all the data are stored within program 14, so that won't overwrite anything that any arrays that I could be using within program 0 or program 1. If I click single run, it'll capture the data and then graph it and then stop after the horizontal is reached of 5 seconds. It's 10 divisions of whatever my time base is. So if I wanted to do 10 seconds, it'll just do 1 move and then it would just wait 5 more seconds on there. Not very interesting. If we click run, it will actually run the strip chart constantly. So it'll do the motion code once, and if you're not repeating, it will just keep going forever. This could be helpful if you're looking at anything steady state, or if you're actually doing looking at program 0 instead. So if we change the motion code to run prog 0, we can erase the graph. If we take a look at what I have in program 0, so I'm doing a Y and Z move. I'm doing a blended move. So I'm going to move increment 4 for both my Y and my Z axes, and then change the velocity from 3 down to 1 after a 4 rev move, and then so I'll move to 5 and then stop and then come back in the same way. So let's take a look on the strip chart. Again, on the motion code, click or run prog 0, and then if I click run, now in my program 0, I'm actually looping constantly. So I have a main and then I have a go to main. So it's just looping continuously. So the graph may look a little busy. So channel 0 is my vector length. I can come in here and select the parameter. It's set up similar to the numeric parameters. Encoder 1 is set on channel 2. Encoder 2 is set for channel 3. And the auto scaling is turned on by default, so it'll automatically scale all 10 vertical divisions for whatever my signal range is. And then my target velocity is in purple on channel 4. So you can see a velocity of 3, and after a 4 rev move, I do a velocity of 1, then I stop and wait. And so then I can graph all 4 channels, and this strip chart will just run constantly all day long. If I want to see the data, obviously you can mouse over it and see the numeric display on the float over. I can stop this, I can display the data, and there's my sampling time, and then my 4 channels, and it's all in tabulated form, so I can export that to Excel and then evaluate the data in Excel however I want with that. Export data, it does the same thing, it just exports it directly to a text file, so you can save it to your desktop or wherever. Note the stop button doesn't stop the motion, it stops the strip chart from running. If I want to stop the motion, I need to click stop, and that will stop all the programs from running, which in my program it would then stop the program. stop the axes from running. So that's the strip chart. Thanks.